Time to taste some beers.
Austin, thanks so much for taking me through some of these beers.
Yeah, definitely. My pleasure.
So where should we start? I guess at the Salt down in the beginning?
Yeah, I reckon start with European style lager using all Australian ingredients. Just nice, subtly expressive yeast, get that lager character from it without being too over the top.
I was thinking, if I was going to describe this yeast, I would have said subtly expressive. Couldn't have put it better myself.
Yeah.
So what's this next one, the session ale?
Yeah, so the session ale is sort of our aim at making a draft. We are a pub here, so we get a lot of people just coming in for a parmy and a pot.
Yep.
And a lot of the times you get people stuck in their old ways and they like draft.
Yeah.
So we brew something that sort of combats that with a little more craft to it.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I grew up on draft as well, so
Yeah.
It's almost like a nostalgia to it, to the taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Lovely. Now this next one, Tim was telling me a little bit about before. There's a connection with the Sea Shepherd.
Yeah, so 10% of all of our proceeds from this beer, Moby, our pale ale, goes directly to Sea Shepherd to help with their efforts.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a good way to drink a pale and save a whale. So this is a good American-styled Australian pale ale. So you've got a clean bitterness with some more New World hops, some of that old pine that you would get from the old school American pale ales, but just in a more New World Australian way.
Right. Does it make you homesick?
It does.
Yeah.
This one and our double IPA definitely make me homesick.
Tastes like home.
Yeah, big hoppy beers are my love, so.
Right. I'm trying to pick the accent. I'm going to say Manhattan Beach, California.
How'd you know that?
No, it's been pretty good. Got a very keen ear.
Yeah, that's spot on.
This next one, this one feels like it maybe describes you. The Kook.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this one is a ripping beer. We use Australian blood oranges in the brewing process to give that nice citrus flavour. Yeah.
Good old-fashioned Australian blood oranges.
Yeah.
Feels like the perfect beer to be drinking sitting out in the sun. Austin, do you realise we're both working right now?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that one's.
All right, now this one you were
on the
saying
list.
before. This is your number one.
Yeah.
This one you like the most.
Big double IPA, nice and hoppy. This is actually what we're brewing in the brew house today.
All right. Well, I was actually involved in that process.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Half raked out for us.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, dirty work. Someone's got to do it.
Yeah. So it's got a really nice malty background, and we use a boatload of hops to really get that big, bold flavor. Some tropical fruit in there.
Mate, that's a bloody ripper.
Yeah, it's dangerous though, sitting at 8.2%. We call it the cranky misses because you have a pot and then you're
Oh, right.
a little bit tipsy, maybe a couple more, you might have yourself a cranky misses.
You just got to, it's about communication, okay? Maybe she won't be so cranky if you had a sip and you go, look, honestly, plans have changed a little.
Yeah, good strong IPA.
That doesn't taste like an 8.2%.
Doesn't, it's sneaky. 2 pints down, you're like, that was delicious.
Where am I?
And finally, the coffee stout.
And now we finish. This is colour-wise, it's all subtle differences, and then all of a sudden, bang.
Yeah, a big dark coffee stout.
Stout for breakfast?
Yeah, coffee stout.
Yeah, that's true. Early morning. Don't even talk to me before I've had my coffee stout.
Wake you up, get you fired up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a ripping beer. Nice round malt character, a little bit of bitterness, but there's a lot of roasty and chocolate coffee notes that come through.
And this is a gold medal winner, I believe?
Yes, it is. A couple times over, and hopefully again this year.
That's the funny thing about talking after drinking a bunch of beers.
I was just feeling the same exact thing.
Like, my brain, I could feel it just sort of like floating out into the sky. Thanks so much for taking me through these, Austin. You've been a magnificent host. Always good to meet a local. Awesome. Oh, cheers to that.
Better get some food in to soak it all up.
What a cracking day. I tell you what, couldn't think of a better way to finish off the day with a selection of food from the fine Airey's Pub Kitchen.
Yes, he
Cheers.
is the beer pioneer. Yes, he is.